Hey, so, my name is Samantha, and I decided to make a video on how I came out about me being bisexual. And for those of you who say you can't be bi, you either you either a lesbian or you're straight, you can't be bi. I can't choose. I'm not gonna neglect my girls. I'm not gonna neglect, I can't say that word, I'm not neglect my boys. I'm sorry, I'm not. But anyway, I'm 15. Yeah, I've known that I've liked girls since I was a very little girl. Well, I've always been sort of attracted. My first kiss was when I was like 4, when I was with a girl. Yeah, 4. First kiss, girl. But, yeah. Anyway, the first person that I ever told that I might be bi, well, that I am, because that's whenever I really figured out that I really, when I really like girls, okay, was this year, 2011, well, it's 2012 now, but it was like the beginning of the school year. It was in August. First girl I ever told that I was bi was my friend Tori. I have 2 friend Tories, so my best friend Tori, she didn't even know. The other Tori that I'm talking about now that found out first, she found out first. I didn't tell my best friend until I told her, like, whenever I came out to all my other friends. Told her, and then about a month later, in September, I told my other friend, Jennifer, and we were in PE, me, Tori, and Jennifer, and we were talking about it, and turned out she was bi too. Yeah, bunch of bisexuals and lesbians up in there. No, we were like the only bisexuals up in there, any gay people up in there. It was the only 2 that we knew of, and I'm pretty sure we were the only ones. But yeah, a little group of friends that were bisexual. Threesome. No. Anyway, so that's how I came out to them, and then came out to my other friends in like November. No, I think it was the end of October. Beginning of October, in October. Between October and November, that's when I came out to everybody. Not to my parents. They didn't find out till New Year's because of this little drunken bitch. I was drunk. First girl I ever dated? No, not first, because I had a girlfriend that summer. Yeah, that's how I figured out I was really bi. Well, her second girlfriend, started dating her on Christmas. But, yeah, so I wanted to tell my mom. But anyway, told my mom on New Year's because I was drunk, getting really messed up, really fucked up. And I told my mom, like, I pulled her behind a neighbor's house because the neighbors got kicked out, and we were just standing there, and like, Mama, come here. And she was like, okay, because she had got off of work like 2 hours ago. It was like she got off at 9, and it was like 10:30, 11 o'clock, about an hour and a half to 2 hours after, and she was finally on our level. Well, I pulled her behind the neighbor's trailer, and like, Mom, I want to tell you something. She's like, okay, I'm bi. She's like, oh, I already knew that. No, I'm serious. I'm bi. I have a girlfriend. And she was like, really? I'm like, yeah. And she was like, I know. I always knew that you'd be the bi one. Me and your daddy were always talking about how you'd end up being the bi one, or you'd end up being the one bringing a black person home. Which, anyway, yeah, that night, Mom found out, and so did my daddy. I didn't tell my daddy. So I told my mom, and I told her about my girlfriend, and And she was like, well, go ahead. And she told me about how she had a little lesbianist moment. And I was like, So, later on, it's like 12 midnight, I think. Yeah, about 12. New Year's Day. First day of New Year. No, it was, I don't think it was, it might have been. Okay, and we were standing there, and, like, this guy at my nanny's with listened to our conversation, me and my mom's conversation while we went to the room, and I was telling her about my girlfriend. My nanny's boyfriend was listening to our conversation, and he found out that I was bi, and he went and told my little brother. He's 12. Now, you know, 12-year-old brothers are going to go rambling him out, and the guy that was listening to our conversation, my nanny's boyfriend, told my brother to blurt it out. Like, really? You're like a 40-year-old man and you're going to tell a little kid? You don't do that, okay? And I cried my eyes out when I told my daddy. Well, when my daddy found out. And my brother busted out, Samantha's bi? Boy. And I didn't even hear him say it. My sister's friend was the one that heard it. And, I'm like, Mama, please don't tell Daddy that, like, we had came back outside and everything, and I'm sitting on the porch, I'm like, Mama, please don't tell Daddy. And she's like, oh, he already knows. I'm like, what? Yeah, your brother just told him. I'm like, what? And Dakota's like, yeah, your brother just told your daddy. And the tears started shedding. Like, I was terrible. Like, I was drunk. I ran into, like, I can't even explain it, because I was flipping out. Like, I was terrible. And Mom was like, it doesn't matter, he's not gonna care, he don't care. You're his daughter, he loves you for you, he does not care, and we always knew you'd be the one to be bi. Well, Dakota's boyfriend was there, and he talked to my daddy. He was like, well, at least you know there's a 50% chance that she won't come home pregnant, and odds are she's not having sex. Not. So what? Y'all play for the same team? And when I found out, like, me and Dakota's boyfriend had a very long talk. Like, we sat in this room and talked for like 30 minutes. We talked. Like, I can think of him as a true friend now. I really can. And well, he talked to my daddy about it. And me and my daddy talked for like 10 minutes, but it was a really heartfelt talk. I was standing there crying, and he's like, Sammy. That's what they call me. My name is Samantha, they call me Sammy. You know I love you with all my heart. And yeah, Elise is my firstborn, but you know there's a special place in my heart for you, and there always has been. And I love you. And this isn't going to change that. And like, tears are coming down my eyes, and it's like, now, if your brother comes to me telling me he's gay, I don't think I can handle that. But you, I can. And, well, long story short, that's how he found out, and then people found out I was dating that girl, and yeah. And my daddy messes with me about it. He's like, he calls me bilingual. They make gay jokes. He was like, when I was dating her, he was like, how's my daughter-in-law doing? I love my daddy. But that's how my parents found out. That's how I came out. That long ass story. But leave comments below, like, thumbs up, subscribe. And this is my first video, so if you like it, woo. If you don't, I don't give a shit. I mean, hey, we like dislikes and likes. If you would just wanna be a subscriber to hate on my videos, be welcome to. I don't care. But try and be nice in the comments if you do comment. Don't know what else to say, so yeah, have a nice day, night, whatever it is, evening. Bye.